Hey guys, this is day 62 of my copywriting, or day 63 rather. But like I said in the title, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to write six-figure sales pages and how you can get them to convert quickly. So before I dive in, I just want to say sorry that my voice sounds really weird. I'm really sick, but I had to make a video. But there's two, so onto the landing pages. There's two parts of a landing page: above the fold and below the fold. Above the fold means something you see right after you open the website. So right after you open the website, above the fold is what you see. So imagine this is the entire page you're seeing. At the bottom line, this is like where the fold stops. This is above the fold. This is all above the fold. So this is really important. Because if you're not valuable to the customer in the first 5 seconds, they're just going to click off. So there are 5 sections to the fold. The first page you see on a landing page: the headline, the subtitle, the visuals, or like a video or photos, social proof, and then the offer, call to action. So let's go into the headline. So first of all, you need to understand the awareness level of your customer. You need to understand, what do they already know. Look right here, for example. You might need money. This might be my customer's awareness level. All they need is they need money. They just need money. And they're like, whoa, I can make money through an online brand. This is what they know. I can make money from an online brand. And they think, I need to grow an online brand. How do I grow an online brand? This is their awareness level. Then the last step, us. This is where we want to get them. This is their awareness level. They think, okay, to grow my online brand, I need them. You need us. And so you need to understand where they are in the awareness level. Otherwise, none of the landing pages are going to make sense to them. Or it might make sense to them, but it's not going to be relatable. Or what's a better word? I forgot. And there are 3 ways to write a good headline. So first of all, if you're unique, just explain what you do. That's all you need to do if you're unique. If no one else on the market is doing what you're doing, if you have a unique selling proposition, something that no one else is offering, just say what you do. And the second way to write a hook, because most products or services aren't unique. And so to make the hook, you need value plus an objection. So like it says here, value, you're helping them rank higher on Google. But the customer's objection, I suck at SEO. Then the value plus it, you don't have to be an SEO pro to rank higher on Google. And the last step is to own your niche. Take ownership of the solution. So once you find out the problem you solved, make yourself the solution. Speak with conviction. Speak with confidence. Make yourself the way. Make yourself the solution. Look how small brands sell more online. The all-in-one toolkit for working remotely is how you make a podcast. And this is the headline. Now we're on to the subtitle. This bit is, I really like it, that's what I would say. So the subtitle, you go basically further into detail. You introduce the product and explain how it creates value from your title. So my title, it has this value. Now I explain how it creates value. Ignore this, I just made this for myself. So look, you can see this. I don't really need to say much more, but yeah. In the visual, this bit's very important. Show off your product or service. There's nothing realer. Like, they don't want to see anything else. There's nothing realer than your actual product. Like this. Selling the outcome. Look. The dog's liking food. A good smile. Lots of growth. A good smile again. And then And now we go into the social proof. I think I've already said it, but this bit is small because you don't have much space. Same with the CTA, you don't have much space. Most of it's filled up by the headline and subtitles, so you have to be efficient with this one. So the best way I found to do this is with raw statistics and messages. These mostly feel the most real to the customer, especially if it's a really specific number. 258, 17 million, so I'm not even going to try to read that. And then last but not least, the CTA. This is the best part. You have to make the next step easy. So there's hundreds of ways to write a CTA, but I've took it down to 3, which are the best in my opinion. So first, the call to value. Fulfill the value your title promises. So if you record podcasts in studio quality, if that's the value you promise, then it's going to say start recording. And, here as well. 2, this is my favorite. I think this one works the best because it applies to most businesses. Handle the objection. There's so many objections someone could have when you see a thing. Start free. I even think to myself, like, I'm going to need a credit card for this, but I don't. So they say that. They tell you no credit card required. Try Prisma if you don't have time. Try Prisma in 5 minutes. Get started if you've got no money. If you think this is too expensive, get started for just $1. Now this bit, it's very effective and it's very good, but it doesn't really apply to most businesses, so I don't really use it that much, but it's still pretty good. So the main fundamental is that you have to make it easy. If you're getting their email in the CTA, then you have to give them a reason to actually go through with it. Because if it's like this, where you have to do 11 different things to sign up, it's just way too much. So if you instead just have one, just put your email in, that's it. Like you can get the rest of their name and their phone number and everything in the onboarding later on. And now to recap this all, explain the value you provide, explain how you're going to create this value, let the user visualize it via video or photo, make it believable with social proof, and make taking the next step easy. And these are 3 really good examples of that. So we'll give you guys some time to pause and look at that. And now below the fold, this bit takes me so long, but whatever. Anyways, first of all, you need the claims/objections, the features. So concrete the value promised above the fold. In the title, you promised them value. Now you've got to provide the value. Look, this is Loom, which I'm using right now. Local recordings in 4K video quality. They promised high quality. And they promised high quality audio. Look, they're literally showing you the features. Look, you can hear it, you can see it. So that's providing the value. You're concreting that value. And 2 objections. This one is so effective. And it's so subtle as well. Handling your customer's biggest objections. Using the customer's own words to battle the objections. So the best way to do this is not to ask ChatGPT common objections of people this day and age. It would be more what I've found from my experience to interview people who are actually of this people. So if I'm targeting business owners, the best way to gather what their biggest objections are is to interview them and actually ask them. Because especially if they're your client, because the level of trust they have in you is so high. Unlike in YouTube or something, they're exposed to literally the entire world. Anyone with an internet connection can see. So they're a lot more sensitive to the information they share. And then the social proof. Make your value live. Testimonials, reviews. I don't know why I put logos, but whatever. So the best way to do this is selling the outcome. So look, get a smile you love, customers smiling. Email reinvented. That's more brands sell more. There's not really much more I need to say here. Just you can see in the picture. And then the last bit, the offer CTA. This bit is so much more powerful than the beginning one. You have the entire page to write your call to action. But use the space. Let them know why they're clicking. Show them the happy users that you have. Reiterate the value. Bring that hype back that was in the front, that was in the start. Immediate results. This is kind of irrelevant, but if you can have it, then it's good. It's like testimonial. And the second CTA, and that is really it. And so for the recap, explain the value you provide. Explain how you're going to create it. Let the user visualize it. And then you have to make it believable. Make taking the next step easy. Then you concrete the value, make the value concrete. Bring your offer to life with social proof and repeat your call to action with a lot more power and let them know why they're doing it. So this is the food, this is the line. This is somewhat what your thing should look like. It doesn't have, these don't have to be in a specific order. These don't have to be in a specific order. Nor do these. You could have title, subtitle, and the visual like here, then the social proof here, and then the call to action here. You can do whatever you want really, but as long because this is a guide, it's not instructions. So as long as you guys follow this, I hope you guys get a lot more conversion to the landing pages. I hope you guys land a lot more clients, and that is it. Goodbye.